Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 11th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Geminis, today's sky lights a fire under your restless nature, but instead of scattering your attention in a dozen directions, the universe is nudging you toward focus. With the moon moving through your sector of clarity and decision-making, you may feel a strong internal pull to finally release the doubts that have been circling your head like background noise. That urge to overanalyze has been draining you, but the message is clear. Trust your gut, let your heart call the shots, and allow the details to fall into place afterward. Sometimes the sharpest move isn't the most calculated. It's the bold leap you take before you've convinced yourself it's safe. There's an emotional reckoning hovering over your relationships, and it won't be ignored much longer. Whether you're tangled in unresolved feelings with someone significant or still processing what's unsaid from the past, the pressure to clear the air is undeniable. The energy of the day favors direct honesty, not half-truths or evasions. What's striking is that the other person involved may be mirroring your hesitations. They want to speak, they want to act, but they too have been paralyzed by uncertainty. By the time the weekend energy unfolds, it's very likely that a real conversation will take shape. Don't fear discomfort here. The first few minutes might be clumsy or charged, but what follows has the power to reset everything. A reconciliation is possible, not necessarily because everything was right, but because explanations and vulnerability will bridge the gap that silence left wide open. For singles, the cosmic forecast points to a refreshing surprise. You've been sensing, maybe even dreaming, that someone new is about to cross your path, and you're not wrong. This encounter feels fated, orchestrated by circumstances that involve your extended circles. A friend or family connection could act as the bridge, introducing you to someone who carries qualities you've been wishing for but almost doubting existed. The attraction may not hit at full force instantly, but it has the potential to evolve into the kind of connection that feels both grounding and expansive. The vibe carries a steady earth sign influence, suggesting stability, loyalty, and long-term growth. The key is patience. Don't rush it. Don't force clarity before it's time. Sometimes the best connections need a little room to breathe before they reveal their full potential. Work and money matters shift into a slower rhythm today, which might feel unsettling if you've been pushing hard lately. Instead of another sprint, the cards favor rest, balance, and even playful distraction. Ironically, pulling back could save you from unnecessary errors. You may notice your energy has been stretched thin, and this pause offers a chance to recharge before bigger opportunities land. If you've been dwelling on financial stress, the universe is reminding you that solutions often appear when you're not forcing them. Allow yourself space to enjoy simple pleasures, laughter with friends, shared meals, downtime without guilt. Not everything has to be a hustle. Sometimes joy is the most strategic move you can make. The real theme running through your day is surrender. The cosmic climate is testing your ability to accept what you cannot control while still acting on what you can. With influences leaning toward illumination, you'll likely have moments where the fog lifts and you suddenly understand why certain events had to unfold the way they did. These flashes of clarity may not change external circumstances immediately, but they will change how you carry them. The old tension of fighting against the inevitable begins to dissolve when you lean into acceptance. That doesn't mean you're giving up. It means you're conserving your energy for the battles worth fighting. At a deeper level, this is a day about healing. Lingering wounds, emotional, relational, or even self-doubt, are ready to be released if you're willing to give yourself permission to rest. The pace of life will accelerate again soon enough, but this particular stretch of time is about recovery. Think of it as a reset button. The chance to lay down the old stories, let your nervous system decompress, and build back stronger. By stepping back, you're actually stepping into alignment with the new chapter waiting for you. Don't underestimate the power of simplicity right now. Small rituals of care, writing down the fears you want to release, spending a quiet moment in reflection, or even wearing a color that reminds you of clarity and renewal will keep you grounded. White tones, in particular, hold resonance today, helping you cut through fear and see beyond illusions. If you find yourself spiraling into overthinking, pause and ask, what am I really afraid of? Often, the fear is exaggerated, a shadow much larger than the actual event. When you face it head-on, you realize you've been carrying a weight that was never as heavy as it seemed. The cosmic closing note for you, Geminis, is renewal through release. You're on the edge of stepping into a new cycle, one marked by more honesty, clearer relationships, and an inner steadiness you haven't felt in a while. But the doorway won't open unless you let go of what's behind it. Take this day as permission to loosen your grip, speak your truth, and lean on your natural adaptability. Trust that by the time the week winds down, you'll see why letting go was the most powerful move you could have made. This isn't about losing. It's about making space for the breakthrough that's already making its way toward you. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, the energy surrounding you is radiant and unstoppable. The cards reveal a journey where your personal power, charisma, and faith in yourself set the stage for breakthroughs in love, career, and emotional healing. This reading highlights both triumphs and challenges, but above all, it reminds you that you are stepping into a phase of undeniable victory. Let us walk through the 8 cards guiding your day. Card 1. The Emperor. The Emperor appears as your anchor today, symbolizing control, authority, and structure. For Geminis, who often thrive in flexibility and variety, this card suggests that now is the time to harness discipline and clarity of vision. You are ready to take command of your circumstances, whether in work, finances, or personal life. Leadership opportunities may present themselves, and you must embrace them without hesitation. Stand firm in your values, because your confidence and order will draw respect and stability. Card 2. Six of Wands. Victory crowns your energy with the Six of Wands, affirming that recognition is on the horizon. Geminis often underestimate how their ideas and presence influence others, but today your charisma shines so brightly that others cannot help but notice. This card promises triumph over challenges and validation for your efforts. Whether it's praise at work, admiration in your relationships, or acknowledgement from peers, success is flowing your way. Accept it humbly, yet allow it to fuel your self-belief. Card 3. The Star. The Star brings healing, intuition, and divine guidance. For Gemini, this card is a reminder that even when things seem uncertain, you are being guided toward your destiny. Your optimistic and adaptable spirit resonates strongly with this card, and it invites you to dream bigger. Trust your inner light. In love, someone may feel drawn to you almost magnetically, even if they appear distant or cold on the surface. Their path is illuminated toward you. Faith and patience will reveal the truth. Card 4. The Lovers. As the card of choice, union, and divine connection, the Lovers resonates deeply with your sign. It literally mirrors your duality. Today, Gemini, you may face a decision about love, relationships, or even a moral choice that requires honesty. The card indicates a bond growing stronger, possibly someone overcoming fears of rejection to step closer to you. Authentic communication will be key. If single, the energy supports the arrival of a significant relationship that feels fated. If partnered, renewal and harmony strengthen your bond. Card 5. Five of Swords. Here lies a warning. The Five of Swords points to conflict, misunderstandings, or unnecessary battles. Geminis are quick thinkers and sharp with words, but today you must be mindful not to let minor disputes escalate. Some envy or jealousy may surround your current success, and others could interpret your power as arrogance. Choose your battles wisely and avoid getting pulled into negativity. By maintaining perspective, you transform tension into growth and resilience. Card 6. Ace of Pentacles. A fresh start in the material world emerges with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a card of new financial opportunities, career growth, and stability. For Gemini, who thrives on ideas, this card roots your creativity into tangible results. It could manifest as a promotion, a new project, or even the chance to begin your own venture. The message is clear. Abundance awaits if you commit to planting seeds now. Trust that prosperity will blossom from your dedication. Card 7. Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups brings emotional fulfillment, family harmony, and joy. Geminis often juggle multiple priorities, sometimes forgetting the importance of grounding in love and relationships. Today, this card emphasizes healing in family matters, the support of friends, and the joy of shared experiences. Whether reconnecting with loved ones or celebrating harmony in your closest circle, emotional abundance is flowing. This card also reassures you that even through past wounds, lasting happiness is achievable. Card 8. The Magician. Your final card is the Magician, pure manifestation and mastery. Gemini, this card aligns perfectly with your natural talents, communication, adaptability, and intellectual brilliance. You now have the tools to turn vision into reality. Whether in romance, career, or spiritual growth, the Magician calls you to act with confidence and intention. You are not only attracting opportunities, you are shaping them with your willpower and creativity. Today is a reminder that nothing is out of your reach if you believe in your own magic. In today's reading, the cards weave a story of empowerment and breakthrough for Gemini. With the Emperor and Six of Wands, you step into leadership and victory. The Star and the Lovers highlight destiny and love, reminding you that faith and authenticity draw people closer. The Five of Swords cautions you against conflict, while the Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups promise prosperity and emotional fulfillment. Finally, the Magician crowns the reading, affirming that your adaptability and intellect give you the power to manifest whatever you desire. Today, Gemini, you are not only guided by the stars, you are the star, radiating strength, joy, and unstoppable momentum. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial energy for Gemini is brimming with possibility. The Ace of Pentacles signals fresh opportunities, reminding you that even the smallest seeds you plant now may grow into lasting prosperity. This is not a day to second-guess your worth or to shy away from bold moves. Money follows clarity, and you are standing at a crossroads where your financial decisions can bring structure and long-term gain. The Emperor encourages you to establish order in your economic life. Whether it's planning your budget, structuring a business idea, or taking charge of your resources, discipline becomes your greatest ally. Geminis often enjoy flexibility and spontaneity, but today's cards show that careful strategy can amplify your natural talents and create financial stability. The Six of Wands reveals that recognition in financial matters is close at hand. If you have been waiting for acknowledgement of your hard work, expect good news. Promotions, bonuses, or praise from colleagues may find their way to you. This is your reminder to embrace success with humility. Celebrating your victories while staying grounded ensures continued prosperity. Luck is on your side, but it comes with a cautionary note. Jealousy or envy from others may surface as your financial position improves. The Five of Swords suggests avoiding unnecessary competition or boasting. Keep your focus inward, trusting that your success is earned, and let others adjust to your glow in their own time. Another message today: your charisma attracts not only people but also opportunities. The Magician reinforces that your ideas hold real value, and with focused action, you can manifest abundance. This is the perfect time to network, pitch projects, or brainstorm creative solutions that can turn into money-making ventures. Ultimately, Gemini, today calls you to combine faith with practical effort. The universe is opening doors for you, but it is your consistency that will keep them open. Plant your seeds, nurture them with confidence, and prepare for a harvest that may surprise you with its abundance. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 11th are 38, 89, 92, 66, 36, 70. Daily love. The Lovers and the Star bring a romantic and hopeful current to your heart today. You may feel magnetically attractive, pulling someone toward you even if they appear distant or unsure. Gemini's natural charm is heightened now, and the energy suggests that a love interest who has been hesitant may be gathering courage to step forward. If you are single, the cosmos hints at someone entering your life who feels almost fated. This is not a passing connection, but one with the potential to become deeply meaningful. The Ten of Cups echoes this message, highlighting the possibility of joy, partnership, and emotional fulfillment. Allow yourself to remain open, for destiny may present itself in unexpected ways. For those already in relationships, the cards call for renewed authenticity and honest communication. Geminis thrive when they can express themselves freely, and your partner is more receptive to your words than you realize. Don't hold back your truth. Sharing your hopes and vulnerabilities deepens the bond and strengthens intimacy. The Five of Swords, however, reminds you to avoid unnecessary conflict. Jealousy or misunderstanding could cloud your love life today, especially if others misinterpret your radiant confidence. Choose kindness over sharp words, and remember that not every battle deserves your energy. Protect your peace so that love can flourish. Healing is also central to today's message. The star whispers of emotional wounds that may still linger, possibly from past heartbreaks or disappointments. By practicing forgiveness, both for yourself and others, you clear the space for genuine love to enter. Release what no longer serves you, and trust that the universe is aligning you with someone who sees your worth clearly. Above all, Gemini, today's cards point to a powerful emotional awakening. The Magician assures you that you have the ability to manifest love that mirrors your deepest desires. Whether through a rekindled bond or a new connection, love is circling closer, ready to reveal itself in its purest form. At work. In the professional arena, Gemini, your energy is unstoppable. The Emperor presides over your career path today, calling you to embrace discipline, organization, and authority. If you have been uncertain about your role, this card urges you to step into leadership with confidence. Your ability to see multiple angles of a situation makes you an invaluable decision-maker. The Six of Wands reinforces that your work efforts are not going unnoticed. Recognition is coming, whether through a project success, a superior's praise, or colleagues acknowledging your contributions. This card suggests a moment of triumph, so be ready to stand tall and accept the spotlight you deserve. The Magician shines brightly in your career reading as well. This card highlights your innate adaptability and sharp intellect, two qualities Geminis are famous for. You have the power to turn ideas into reality now, especially if you focus your energy on a single goal. Diversifying your talents is natural to you, but today, mastery comes from precision. Be mindful, however, of overwork and stress. The Five of Swords hints that conflict at work or pushing yourself too hard could create unnecessary strain. Not every challenge requires confrontation, and sometimes diplomacy is your best tool. Preserve your mental energy for the projects that truly matter. The Ace of Pentacles signals new beginnings in your professional world. This could be a job offer, a promising project, or even the birth of an entrepreneurial idea. Trust that this seed of opportunity, if nurtured, will blossom into lasting security and success. Ultimately, today calls for balancing authority with creativity. Gemini, when you combine discipline, the Emperor, with vision, the Magician, you set the stage for career growth that feels both rewarding and sustainable. The universe is urging you to own your professional power. Health. Your health reading begins with a reminder from the star. Healing is within reach. This card shines with renewal, guiding you to trust your body's natural rhythms and your soul's ability to restore balance. Gemini, your energy is vibrant but sometimes scattered, and today you are encouraged to slow down, breathe, and honor your need for rest. Stress is a recurring theme in your cards. The Five of Swords points to mental exhaustion or the temptation to engage in unnecessary conflict that drains you emotionally. Protecting your peace is as essential as any physical habit. Practice boundaries and learn when to walk away from what disturbs your well-being. Emotional wounds may also weigh on your physical health. The card suggests that past heartbreaks or long-held resentments could manifest as tension in the body. Geminis often live in their minds, but today you are reminded to release pain stored in the heart. Forgiveness and emotional release become powerful forms of medicine. The Ace of Pentacles introduces the promise of new routines or healthy habits. This could be as simple as beginning a new exercise plan, adopting a more balanced diet, or committing to mindfulness practices. Small steps taken consistently will yield long-term results. The Ten of Cups contributes a message of harmony. Emotional fulfillment has direct benefits on your health. When you feel supported by loved ones and aligned with your joy, your vitality strengthens. Surround yourself with positivity and let connection become part of your healing process. Finally, trust your intuition. The Magician shows you have the ability to manifest better health by blending mind and body practices. Pay attention to what your inner voice is telling you. Sometimes your body whispers before it shouts. Honor those signals and allow yourself to thrive. Family and friends. The Ten of Cups blesses your family sector today, Gemini, promising joy, connection, and shared harmony. This is a day where bonds feel stronger and even past difficulties begin to soften. Love and togetherness guide your steps, bringing comfort and reassurance. The Emperor highlights your role within your family. You may find yourself stepping into a leadership position, guiding others with wisdom and authority. Whether resolving conflicts or offering direction, your presence brings a sense of structure and stability to those who depend on you. Family challenges that once seemed insurmountable are now being resolved. The star's healing energy indicates reconciliation and understanding. Old wounds, misunderstandings, or hidden tensions may finally be soothed, creating space for unity. You are not alone in your journey. The cards show supportive allies, friends, and relatives standing beside you, ready to lend their strength. Geminis sometimes feel like they must handle everything themselves, but today you are reminded that asking for help deepens bonds, not weakens them. Celebrations may also feature strongly. Birthdays, reunions, or small gatherings bring joy and shared laughter. These moments remind you of the beauty of belonging and the power of family as a source of emotional renewal. At the same time, patience remains necessary. Miscommunications can still arise, but your natural gift of communication gives you the tools to smooth conflicts gracefully. Approach family matters with compassion and openness, and you will foster peace. Compatibility. Compatibility today flows beautifully with fellow air signs. Libra offers balance and harmony, aligning with your natural curiosity and love of conversation. Aquarius provides inspiration, intuition, and a shared sense of vision. These signs mirror your energy and make you feel understood. Fire signs also play a positive role in your day. Leo, in particular, resonates with the recognition energy of the Six of Wands, boosting your confidence and igniting your passion. Aries adds enthusiasm and courage, motivating you to pursue new ventures with boldness. Water signs bring depth to your emotional world. Cancer supports you in family matters, creating security and care. Pisces aligns with the intuitive and dreamy energy of the star, fostering a connection that feels spiritual and healing. However, some tension may arise with Capricorn or Scorpio. These signs, while powerful, may misinterpret your independence as unpredictability. The Five of Swords warns of clashes in these dynamics. Maintain respect and patience, but know when to walk away from unnecessary conflict. Your adaptability, Gemini, gives you a natural advantage. You can blend with nearly anyone, but today's cards encourage you to prioritize connections that bring out your light rather than drain it. Ultimately, your best matches today are those who honor your duality and celebrate your creative spirit. Whether through shared laughter, deep talks, or bold adventures, compatibility thrives when you stay true to your authentic self. Your lucky color today. Silver is your guiding color today. It reflects intuition, clarity, and a connection to higher wisdom, echoing the energy of the star and the magician. Wearing or surrounding yourself with silver invites calm focus, while reminding you of your power to manifest your vision. The phrase of the day: victory belongs to those who believe in their own light. This affirmation encapsulates your journey today, Gemini. Recognition, healing, and empowerment all flow from the moment you trust your inner brilliance. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.